What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to the final episode of Draft to Glory and the last FIFA 17 video that you're going to see on this channel most likely. Draft to Glory has been a resounding success this year, both on YouTube and on the account. We've got a really good win-loss ratio, 396 wins to 96 losses. Of course, we've been through periods of multiple disconnects through this time as well. We've generated well over 3 or 4 million coins in profit. In fact, if we look at my total profit, let's go to the leaderboards here and go down to me. We've currently got 3.1 million transfer profit, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff in the club that I didn't sell because I'm lazy. We opened a load of packs with coins as well. I'd say we probably made 4 to 5 million coins this year on Draft to Glory, which is phenomenal. We didn't really do many SBCs. We started doing them late on, but then I abandoned those because it just didn't feel right to do them. And most videos got well over 5,000 likes. So if you could hit a like button again today, it would be much appreciated. I think for the final episode, as we show you, like, look at what I've got in this club, man. I've got 1,200 players, mostly golds because we don't get many silvers or bronzes. And it's just great. It's just great. We've achieved a lot. We've got a whole bunch of players, as you can see here. We've got a whole bunch of consumables that I just never got through selling because I'm lazy. If we look at training cards, most of these gold ones don't sell for anything. Some of them sold for some things. Like this probably sells even now for 1,000 to 2,000 coins. At least 1,000 coins. Not too bad at all, dudes. Not too bad at all. In terms of position modifiers, what we got that would be expensive here. Right wing to right forward would be quite expensive. Maybe 500 coins there. Not that I care about it now. Cam to centre mid. Cam to centre forward would be a decent one for value. Not anymore. Because when like new players were coming out, you know, when an SBC card came out and people wanted to transfer it to a striker, obviously these would have more value. The left wing to left forward was quite expensive throughout the year, but again, it's lost its value because just no one cares anymore. The game is done. But we've got a whole bunch of position modifiers there, a whole bunch of chem styles, some decent ones, a hunter, a catalyst, a shadow. Back in the busy time, could have sold those for about 5k each. Lots and lots of contracts. We've got loads of club items. I did quite well on getting rid of these throughout the year, but we've got some stuff here as well. All in all, there's still millions of coins worth of stuff just sat in the club. There's 1.1 million up in the bank, and we've spent an abundance of money on stupid packs to see if we could pack anything good, which we couldn't do. So today, for the final draft, guys, we're going to just try and get a high-rated draft. We're going to go for like a 193, 194, and see if we can get out with the last hurrah. If you guys could drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. For the final episode of Draft to Glory for this year, we've absolutely slaughtered well over 5,000 likes every episode for at least 40 to 50 episodes. So if we could hit 5k again, I don't know if we can because I don't know how many people are going to tune in to watch FIFA 17 draft 2 days before FIFA 18 is released. But if you could, it would be amazing. Now, I'm going for the highest, which is why I'm going to take Pogba, just because Messi's obviously got a 99 card and a 98 card that will be very important to the rating and ultimately to the chemistry. Ooh. 97 Neymar, but it's PSG Neymar, but I hope we get Ronaldo to cover that. Or we could go 94 Hazard. I have to go for the 97. It's got to be done. If I want to get the 193, we're going to have to go for the highest rated dudes constantly, even if they don't fit the team straight away, because we can work the chemistry afterwards. So we take the 96 there as well, and we'll get a Premier League player of Willian, which isn't so bad actually, because he'll link with Neymar as a soft link too. Ooh, Hamsik. Doesn't link with anyone, but is 94 rated. I might do 2 drafts. I might not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what we get. This might just end up being a pretty terrible draft. He doesn't even link with anyone. I'm going to take Thuram because we're likely to get Messi and or Ronaldo at one stage or another. Marcelo is there for us. That's perfect. That's a good link with Thuram, or a soft link anyway, but it helps for chemistry just a little bit. Godin coming in big as well. Nice 89 rated is going to be good for the overall rating. Moreno there isn't bad because he goes on the bench and brings the rating up a little bit himself too. Kyle Walker is fantastic for that link with Paul Pogba. We've actually got some high-rated players here, dude. This might not be so bad. Can we get another big card? No. Alves or Rulli. Both the same rating. We'll take Alves. So that's the starting lineup. It's 91 rated. It's not quite 100 chemistry. In fact, far from it. But we've got the makings of something decent here. We need that Ronaldo. We need that Messi. We'll take Alexander Lacazette as an 86 rated player. He's not going to get into the team at this current stage. Right, striker Suarez is huge. 97 rated. We'll pop him there and we'll swap these two around, which actually gives us a nice little boost. And it actually puts us up to 92 rated team. Can we get anything else? We'll take Icardi again, not for anything other than rating. Oh god. Di Michaelis, it shall be. Now we've actually got a highly rated team, dudes. We're just not going to be able to make the chemistry. There's the 99 Ronaldo that I was waiting for. We'll pop him there and we'll swap those two around. That puts us up to 72 chemistry, which is decent. Very, very decent. We're going to need a miracle to get 100 chemistry, but we have got almost a full team of the season team here. Wow. Gianluigi Buffon can go in. If we can get a Calcio A centre-back, we might be able to do something pretty good here. What do we get from the next defenders? Zabaleta might just have to be the one for chemistry. Danilo also might just have to be the one. Danilo would work better. He's not as high rated, but he does boost chemistry massively. And we can put Moreno on the bench, which isn't too big of a deal. The silvers won't see the light of day, so I don't even care which silver I get. Ashley Young doesn't really matter there. They're all too low rated. They're not going to feature. Come on, give me another blue. Dele Alli is too low rated. He's not going to feature. He'd actually be great for chemistry with Dele Alli. Higuain's a nice pull. There's that 94 Messi. There's a big Messi. Well, it's only just bigger than the 93 Messi that I was looking for. Doesn't actually help chemistry at all either, which is very interesting. And then last but not least, that's sad, dudes. Other than chemistry, we're going to get a big team here. 192 is my highest ever rated team, and we're not going to be far away from that. Well, chemistry-wise, we're going to be really far away from that, but ratings-wise, we might actually be able to get a 93 rated squad out of this, which would obviously be quite nice, but doesn't really mean anything. Dele Alli then coming in for Icardi, and then we'll swap those two around. So it's only a 92 rated squad too. The goalkeeper and the Danilo at centre-back are pretty much the biggest issues there. It's actually a pretty solid team. 83 chemistry is not so bad. 83 chemistry is not so bad at all. It's actually a nice team. I don't want to play with it. I want to go and draft another team and try and get a 193. We'll do one more draft. This is a sick team though. I feel like I'd go far with this team. But I don't want to use this team. I want to see if we can get a 193 for the last episode. So I'll draft one more before we go into the gameplay. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go again. Draft number 2. Let's take the 3-5-2 because I think, isn't this... No, see, I need the one with wingers. I need the 3-4-2-1. Not the 3-4-1-2. The 3-4-2-1 is the best one. Just because, in fact, none of these have wingers. We'll take the 3-5-2. We'll hopefully get Ronaldo or Messi as a captain. Yes, there we go. That 99 Ronaldo is ideal. And the reason why this one's better is because there's higher rated centre-backs, I believe, than anything else. Oh, that 94 Suarez is a good start as well. Is there a striker Messi? I think there's a striker Messi right now, isn't there? Ooh, Dybala isn't bad, though. 95 Dybala can go in at striker. This is a promising start. As long as we can keep the chemistry good here, dudes, this has been ruined. We'll go with Halilovic. Gets that soft link with Luis Suarez. Yeah, it's falling apart. We'll go with Matuidi. French, so we'll get some good links. PSG might be difficult to link. This was not the formation. This is not going to go well. Because at right mid you don't get Messi here. He shows up as right wing and right forward only. I don't think this is going to be nearly as good as the previous draft. We're going to give it our best shot still though. We'll take Mats Hummels there and move on to the next centre back pairing. We'll take Bonucci as well. So we've got some good opportunities to link here. Thiago Silva. Sergio Ramos will be taken as an 89 rated. We'll pop him over there. And then in goal, if we could get Manuel Neuer, would be fantastic. Gianluigi Buffon is also pretty good. Gets that perfect link into Bonucci. It's not bad. It started off really bad. We've worked up a little bit. I believe, Di Maria is good. Godin is ideal. 96 rated. Can go in there instead of, no, not instead of Lucas. In fact, let's put Godin in there. Let's put Lucas Leiva back in there. We'll put Godin in midfield. Why not? Why not indeed? He gets decent enough chemistry. Toni Kroos is perfect. Absolutely perfect. We can throw him in there. And possibly, yeah, so he gets way big chem boost for Godin. Wonder why he gets a huge... Oh, because of this link with Ramos. That's not bad. We are 93 rated now, guys. It's just this chemistry again. We're struggling on the chemistry. Lacazette Oblak is a nice pull. Obviously, he gets that strong link with Godin now. And just generally is better for the team. That puts up to 74 chemistry. We're going to need to improve, obviously, the cam and the right mid mostly. So a Lionel Messi would work a treat. Salah's not too bad. He's high rated and gives a nice chem boost up to 79 chemistry, and we're still 93 rated with the whole bench to come. Here's the Silvers. Silvers make no difference. This is where the difference is going to come. A high rated goalkeeper would be ideal. He's probably not going to take the position in nets, but Leno at 88 rated is pretty good for the overall rating. If we can get just lucky with these players, we'll take Marquinhos. Doesn't help. I am going to need a midfielder instead of Mats Hummels. Next up, Dario Serna is again a good rating. We're down to 92 rated right now, but we've got some improvements already on the reserves that we can throw in. That's unlucky. That didn't help us in the slightest for chemistry or for rating. So it's these picks here. Fabregas. Vasquez doesn't really help. Fabregas would be a little bit useful. He gets us 1 chemistry and then up to 82 chemistry. And Hummels on the bench is nice for the rating. Willian Cavani. Is Willian helpful? Willian might be helpful, you know. I'm going to take Willian instead of Cavani. How crazy is that? I gain chemistry with Willian there, but not there. He didn't help. He didn't hurt, but he didn't help. Pedro as well there. Now Pedro, no, as a right wing back would be horrendous. Fernandez as a left back can go in here, and he boosts our chemistry up. Sadly, again, we're not quite there with rating. I think it's going to be another 92 rated squad. We're going to have better chemistry this time. It's not. It's only a 91 as well. Halilovic is just costing me huge here. Halilovic is the issue with this whole team. But that's not a bad team. I don't really want to use this team. Do I go for a third and final draft? That takes me up to 90 chemistry. That's a really, really good manager. There we go. So 90 chemistry, 91 rated. Not the best. I'm going to do it one more time, guys. I will be right back. Alright, guys. Here we go. Third time is the charm. Let's hope we get a 3-4-2-1. Oh, it's a 3-4-1-2 again. I'm going to go with a 3-4-3-2-1 just to get that Ronaldo and Messi positions for the left wing, right wing again. I'm going to take Pogba here. I know Messi is a 94 there, but he's got such a high rated card that's important to the whole process of getting that high rated draft that you're better off taking. There you go, perfect. 99 Ronaldo, 99 Messi. Just give me 98 Team of the Year Suarez and let's call this one a job done. we didn't get him. So we'll take that 95 Lewandowski to sit on the bench. This has been a really good start though. Huge cards with Pogba, Messi, Ronaldo and obviously Lewandowski. We can take Cesc Fabregas, gets a soft link into Pogba. Probably won't be the... Ooh. Now Bruno's a good shout because soft links, but Herrera's a good shout because hard links. Hard link with Fabregas and a hard link with Pogba. And he's 90 rated, but it's likely... No, we'll take Herrera. That just makes way more sense. This is a really good draft. Even if we don't get like a 193 here, I feel like this is going to be a solid draft to play with regardless. So I'm quite happy with what we've got so far. Mats Hummels there. Going to come in for the centre-back spot. And then the next centre... Oh, God, the Silvers. Just doesn't make any difference, does it? Let's take this guy. He's got decent pace and a Hunter Chem style. So why not? Next on the right-back slot... See, it's got to be Valencia, hasn't it? 80 rated. Strong link to Pogba. Massive for chemistry. Not great for rating, which is quite sad. Valdez as well is good for being here because he's Spanish and Premier League. So that's not so bad. We're going to need a miracle to get the chemistry out of this. Neymar's a decent enough start because he does give us a chem boost by 5. Just by linking there. In fact, if we do that, it's exactly the same. And I'd prefer Ronaldo up front. So I don't mind that too much at all. Next up on the list, we'll take Asensio. Not going to play Asensio. He does give us like a huge chem boost. We will play Asensio. We'll pop him there because why not? In fact, it might be better... Hold on, it might be better to swap Asensio and Herrera. It is by much. And Herrera doesn't make a horrendous defender with a shadow chem style. You know, he'll get 5 chem there, I believe. If I can get him one more link, of course. In fact, if we did that... No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Right, so that's all bad chemistry decisions. Oh, now switching Ronaldo and Neymar will actually give another chemistry boost. We'll take Insigne again for the rating. Swapping those two, we'll go up to 74 chemistry. And I genuinely don't mind Herrera at centre-back. Although, it might be better... Ooh, 88 Son, hello. It might be better to put Herrera this side. There we go. 78 chemistry there. Very nice indeed. Heung-min Son in the team too. He'll be on the bench, not as a starter. I need to get rid of... Valencia and Asensio. I need like a Toni Kroos team of the year card. I do need some big cards. Would Navas be better or would Oblak be better? Oblak would be better for when we're undoubtedly going to get Godin in a second. Right now. Ooh, team of the year Marcelo. Huge. Huge. Massive chemistry boost there. Instead of Mats Hummels. And now, if we do that and that, well, that's 83. What did we have before? 83 as well. I would prefer Oblak in net instead of Valdez because Valdez is lower rated. So we're still only 91 rated as a team. Herrera should get 4 chem. Yeah, 4 chem with a manager for Herrera. We're going to need a miracle. Isn't that crazy that it remains the same like that? It's interesting though, because that means if I do get another La Liga player, I can put them here and they will get perfect chemistry. So a big high-rated La Liga midfielder would be perfect right now. I will take Balenciaga there. He's not going to go in. There we go. We've got 2 picks here. I would love like a Toni Kroos. We'll take that in-form Wayne Rooney. Doesn't help at all there anywhere. Come on. Robben's not what I want. Gaetan would work. Gaetan would give us more chemistry. Robben would give us higher rating. We'll take Robben. We'll go for that higher rating. 2 picks left. I don't think we're going to be able to improve the squad here. We'll take that 88 Coutinho. It's whether or not this last pick is going to give us what we want and what we need. It does give us a big player, just not that it's going to fit. Now, for chemistry, this isn't the best team. I get that. But for rating, this is going to be also a 92 rated team. Or is Asensio and Valencia going to really screw this up? Have we got a higher rated here? We've got an 87, no, 86s. Yeah, this is the team, dudes. It's not a bad team. It really isn't a bad team. Obviously, the centre-back is an issue. Oh, we might be able to get better out of this, actually. We put Hummels and Piszczek in. And we lose massive chemistry for that. That's interesting. I thought we would have gained chemistry there. Herrera does boost our chemistry up a bit more. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which way around we do it. I think that would be a better midfield for me though anyway. Asensio, Herrera and Pogba with Hummels and Piszczek is much, much better than what I had. And I might be able to get it up to a 92 now as well. Yep, we took a hit on the chemistry, but did we gain one on the rating? No, we didn't. It's the same. But this team is good. This team is very good. Our midfield is very, very good. Our attack is incredible. Our defense is incredible. If we can get a solid manager, 78 on him, 80 on him, 79 on him, 79 on him, we couldn't get a solid manager. That's too bad. But this is the team that I'm going to go and play games with, guys. I hope to be able to do well with this team. I quite rate this team. It's sad that I couldn't get a higher rated draft. I tried 3 times. The first draft was probably the best draft in terms of players, in terms of the team structure. But I'm not too displeased with this. I think this is also a solid team with a great bench. Son, Lewandowski, Robben, Draxler, Coutinho, fantastic stuff. So taking that on board, yeah, I want to use that Piszczek. Even though Valencia gives us way bigger chemistry, we could probably get this like well up over 90 chemistry actually. If I did Fabregas back in and then did that. Well, 85, not even over 90 at all. Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to, oops, don't want to do that. I'm going to go back to what we had. And we're going to put Hummels and Piszczek in there. Because Piszczek is just way better than Antonio Valencia. So that's how we're going to work this one around. Even though we lose 6 chemistry, that is going to be the team, guys. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got an 84 chemistry, 89 rated team with some very nice players. Striker Martial and striker Inform Lukaku. He's got Pele, team of the year Cruz, team of the season PK and Chiellini, team of the knockout stage Messi and Buffon, Inform De Bruyne and Felipe Luis, and man of the match Willian. And I was excited to play with this team. I felt like we had a good team here. You know, that first draft that we built was pretty good, probably the best of the 3. But this one was definitely better than number 2 and a better formation in my opinion. So taking the 4-3-2-1, I was happy. I was happy with the team. You know, playing some good football. And one thing that I felt that was hugely different from me playing the FIFA 18 demo for about 40 games versus the AI on Legendary was that I played a very different, very more patient, just calmer game of football in FIFA 17. I don't know if it's because you kind of have to treat the ball a little bit differently against the AI, and when you're playing against a human player, you're essentially playing against the AI when you're in possession of the ball, with the exception of one player, right? Because they can only control one of the 11 at a time. So if you take that in mind and just keep that into consideration, you really can just start picking your opponent's AI apart, and that's exactly what happened. I did concede a really nice goal to start things off. The roulette from that guy's Messi and the finesse shot was really nice. But we end up getting back into it to make it 2-1. And yeah, I don't know, I started playing just a way calmer, more effective style of FIFA after playing the AI in FIFA 18. So hopefully I can take that into FIFA 18. We eventually got our 3rd goal here as well. Paul Pogba gets the ball on the edge of the box. A beautiful McGee to spin around the defender. Evades the final tackle. Slots that past the keeper to make it 3-1. and that is indeed where the game finished. So we win our first game. It would be great to finish off on a draft win. Not only would we get 400 total wins, we'd get 60 draft wins as well in what, 158, 159 episodes. Given the fact that we've done so many themed drafts, I think that's a really good return on our time spent this series. So opponent number 2, guys, comes in with a 4-3-2-1 team of himself. In form, Matuidi, Messi and Jordi Alba. Man of the match, Pepe. Legend, Van Basten. And then regular versions for Messi. I believe that's Bruno, Asensio, Carvajal and Oblak in net, with Juan Fran also as a centre-back. It might not be Bruno, it might be Trigueros. I can't remember specifically the name of that guy. And this was just a really nice set of football for me. The ball goes down the left-hand side to Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got some time and some space. And again, just no rushing. Not trying too much, too quick. Just trying to make sure I find the open spaces. Eventually it falls to Ander Herrera, who finesses that to the top bins. And that is a fantastic team goal. All the way down the left-hand side, cutting it in twice to Herrera. A beautiful finish from range. Lasered into the back of the net. It was a finesse shot, but it was a pretty good shot anyway. And some more good passing in the midfield. Pogba picks up the ball here, back into Neymar. Neymar waits for the run, evades the defender. Pogba steps inside, shoots and scored his second goal in the 2 games so far to make it 2-0 after 32 minutes. And then the third goal came. This was one of my favourite goals that I've scored this FIFA, actually. We picked the ball up here with Marcelo, and it's just a lot of passing, a lot of skill moves, not skill moves per se, but a lot of dribbling. Getting the ball here on the edge of the box, play it back out to Pogba. Pogba evades a couple of challenges there, plays it inside to Ander Herrera. Herrera into Ronaldo. Beautiful bit of skill there from Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into Asensio. Just holding possession on the edge of the box. Eventually the space opens up for Lionel Messi. He expects a cut back, but I hold on to the ball for a second longer. And the ball comes back into Herrera, who scores his second of the game to make it 3-0, and that is where this guy decided to quit. So a really, really comprehensive performance sends us through into the semi-final with our final ever Draft the Glory team. And you can see they're absolutely dominated chances and possession. But we move on into the semi-finale, which was a bit of a goal fest. This guy's got a really nice team. In form, Mertens and Costa. Man of the match, Cam Mkhitaryan. Team of the season, Nainggolan. And team of the year, Cruz. He's got in form Sergio Ramos, which is fantastic. That centre-back, I believe, is Elustondo. And a Herrera in there as well. Mario Gaspar. And a nice first goal comes here. We steal the ball in the middle of the park. Ronaldo and Neymar doing some good work together. Ball eventually finds its way through to Neymar. A little bit lucky that the defender didn't trap that and walk away with it, but held the ball kindly there for Neymar. Composed in the box, finishes it to make it 1-0. Messi passes the ball out to Pogba. Pogba into Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Neymar, and you know what's coming here. Low driven, across the keeper. He's not going to miss that. And we go 2-0 to the good. And it wasn't so long before it became 3. Pogba into Messi. Messi and Pogba trying to link up there, but Messi fouled, so the ball finds its way to Neymar, who has a bang. What a goal. 3-0. Another beautiful long shot again from the team here. And we go 3-0 up. My opponent at this stage made some changes, made some substitutes, brought on some new players. Ander Herrera here for him. Pulls the ball up, plays it to Neymar. Neymar into Messi. What a shot. What a goal. Messi, that's what you get off Messi, isn't it? Just fantastic long-range shooting. A brilliant finish to the top bins. Keeper had no chance. Defence had no chance. And in general, I had no chance. But again, another one of my favourite goals that I've scored this FIFA. Just another really good passing move. Some good skill dribbling. I could see what my opponent was doing here. He was just holding second man press and wasn't trying to really defend very well. So I was like, you know, I'm 3-1 up. There's no need to rush. Again, I've learned so much from just playing the AI in FIFA 18 demo to not rush and to wait until the space opens up. And I was only like holding it in the midfield and passing it like that, waiting for the space to open up. And eventually it did. And what a beautiful goal that was. The ball finds its way down the right-hand side through to Neymar. Neymar cuts it back to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo taps it in. My opponent then scored a goal to make it 4-2. Beautiful little bit of dribbling from Messi. I bring the keeper out. He chips the keeper very, very kindly indeed. And that was another fantastic goal. Both his goals were very, very nice indeed. You can't take anything away from him. But I was just in complete control of this game. There was no real problems at all. And the ball was finally in the 90th minute goes down to Lionel Messi. No nice passing move here. We just get to the byline, cut that across, and Neymar is there to pop that one in the back of the net. So 5-2 after 90 minutes, guys. We go through into the final, our final. This is going to be it. If we win, we're going to win the draft on our final Draft of Glory in 2007 or in FIFA 17. And if we lose, It will be a bitter way to end the series. How will fortune favour us? Our opponent, guys, as you can see on the screen now, has a very strong 3-4-2-1 team. Team of the season, Ronaldo, Neymar, Azpilicueta, Chiellini and David De Gea. Team of the year, Ramos, informed Bale. He's then got Ben Yedder, Modric, Carvajal in the midfield and Salah on the right. And he immediately took out Ben Yedder, Salah and Carvajal and made changes. You can see here for him on the ball is Dries Mertens. He threads it through to Neymar. I believe he also brought on Aubameyang, who's about to score the goal there. He threads it through nicely. The keeper made a save. He probably should have made more of the chance, but my defender should have made more of the opportunity to clear the ball. And we went 1-0 down. But a really nice goal here to bring it back again. Good passing through the midfield. Neymar and Pogba linking up well. Nice bit of shielding there from Neymar. Beautiful back heel to Herrera, who backheels it back to Messi, cuts inside, lays it back to Herrera. What a fantastic goal that was. You know, I scored that goal and I'm honestly just sitting there thinking, my God, I'm playing really good FIFA right here. We end up going 2-1 down the left-hand side for Neymar. He cuts it across. I don't know why Oblak punched that. He had no pressure at all. He was very comfortable to just catch the ball. For some reason, he punches it and it goes to Verratti. So that was pretty sad. But we get another really nice goal to make it 2-2. The ball comes down here to Neymar. Neymar cuts inside once and cuts in, or kind of outside down again. Another double cut back there to Cristiano Ronaldo to tap that one home to make it 2-2. I had more than enough opportunities during the 90 minutes to put this game away comfortably. Unfortunately, it went to penalties, but I saved the first penalty, so I get an advantage immediately. I step up now with Wayne Rooney on as a sub. He finesses that to the bottom right and makes it 1-0 to me. My opponent steps up with Aubameyang and pops that one into the top left-hand corner. Great penalty. I then step up myself with Robert Lewandowski, another substitute on the field. I went to the right-hand side again. My opponent did dive right, but he didn't step right first, so it was deep enough in the corner for me, fortunately, that it actually went past the goalkeeper's hands. He then steps up with Verratti and goes straight down the middle. I should have done a little bit better with saving that one, but that was unfortunate. Heung-min Son, our third and final sub, steps up and pops that one low into the bottom left-hand corner. So 3-2 after 3 pens each. Neymar for my opponent goes the same way as Heung-min Son, and he's that bottom left-hand corner. Cristiano Ronaldo steps up to the plate for me, and we go to the right-hand side again into that bottom corner. Keeper dives the wrong way, so we're down to sudden death at this stage, at least for my opponent anyway. He has to score, and he has to save it. He scores with Gareth Bale. All I have to do is score with Lionel Messi, and we do. Straight down the middle, and we win the draft in our final ever episode of FIFA 17's Draft 2 Glory. You can see the match stats here. Both keepers made an abundance of saves, but I had considerably more chances and considerably more clear-cut chances. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. We won the draft. Very, very happy. That is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. What a way to end it. We win in the final draft. This team was fantastic. I should have absolutely dominated the final. I had chance after chance after chance I kept missing. I eventually went and won it on penalties, which I'm very, very happy with. It was quite an easy run, really. 3-1, 3-0, 5-2, and then 2-2 in the final. As I say, should really have managed to get through it all, but only eventually won on penalties. But what a way to end it, guys. 400 wins, our 60th draft win. And the final episode with, we didn't quite get that 193, 192 was the best. We get a mega pack and a premium gold players pack along with all the other crappy packs that we picked up for those two that I quit out on. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be mad long by the end of it. What a success this season was. Now, next season of Draft to Glory in FIFA 18 is going to be a touch different. And the reason why it's going to be a touch different is because I'm going to incorporate it with my Road to Glory account. And the reason why I'm going to be doing that... Did we just get Vargas twice? Jesus Christ. The reason why I'm going to be doing that is because everything that's on this account is wasted. Once I get to a point where I have like 300,000 or 400,000 coins in the account, I essentially at that stage have unlimited drafts. And once you get unlimited drafts, all the contracts, all the players, all the consumables, any special card, any coins that you generate from playing the draft, just all goes to waste. So I thought, instead of letting it all go to waste, I could use it within Road to Glory, because I don't really play draft on Road to Glory, and combine the two, and it will really help enhance my Road to Glory success as well. I would say, I think we've had about 4 million coins this draft. I think if I sold everything in the club, and if I didn't waste coins on packs, And if I went through the club every time there was a player that was very high valued because of SBCs, I think we would have had somewhere around the 4 to 4.5 million coin mark. So imagine that extra coin structure on a Road to Glory. It will be great. On top of that, if I run out of coins and I can't continue to draft to Glory, if we don't make any money off of it, I can then use the coins that I earned through the Road to Glory to carry on with the Draft to Glory. And the only comment that really arose was, how are you going to track it? And I'll literally I'll track it. I'll get a spreadsheet. That's not a bad pack. I'll get a spreadsheet. I'll note down 15k entries. I'll start noting down the match coins that we pick up so that we can see exactly how much we made from match coins. And I'll start noting down exactly what every item sold for, so we can get the specific profit per draft and for the whole series, which I think will be fantastic. So this, guys, is the final pack of the FIFA 17 Draft to Glory, and we get ourselves Pedro of Chelsea, an 83 rated player in the mega pack. I would say it's the final pack. There might be another pack in here, but very unlikely. A couple of fitness cards, nice position modifiers, and some spare players, and that is gonna be that, dude. So thank you so much for another incredible year of draft content. I'll see you guys in a few days' time when FIFA 18 comes out. It's currently the evening of the 18th. We're going to get access to the game on the 21st, so we've got to wait the 19th and the 20th. Very possible on the 21st we might just see Draft to Glory Episode 1 straight away. This, though, dudes, is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.